Okay, homespun friends, I'm going to show you how I doctor green beans from a can. I have always used canned green beans except during those times when green beans are fresh or when I happen to have canned them myself from the garden. So in the wintertime, if you run out of your own green beans or you haven't fresh green beans on hand, then you can certainly use green beans from a can, but you probably know they're not as tasty. And so the way that I doctor green beans is very simple. Now, this is 3 cans of green beans that I have drained all of the juices that came in the beans. I have washed the beans off. I have put the 3 cans of beans here, and then I have added fresh water to this. And then I will add just a little bit of Splenda to this. Not very much. Now, it was my grandmother that taught me to do this. She is now gone to heaven. But she always told me to add a little bit of Splenda to my green beans, and I would be really surprised at how great that they would turn out. So just about that much. And then because we had bacon this morning, we fried bacon, I have my little grease pot here from the bacon, and I'm going to take a large spoonful and I'm going to add this grease over into my beans. So if you make breakfast one morning and you have prepared bacon or pork, sausage, and you would like to use some of that grease in your green beans, then this is a wonderful opportunity for you to do that. And then I will add salt and pepper. And turn it on for a couple of hours. I'll let it simmer and then it will be ready. And this is how I doctor my canned green beans so that they will taste like they came from the garden.
Hi there, friends. As I was uploading this clip, I realized there was something I forgot to tell you. What happens if you don't have any bacon grease and you're still wanting to doctor your beans? Well, there's several things you can do, and I have done in the past, and it works very well. And that is to add a teaspoon or two of olive oil or vegetable oil to your beans and allow them to simmer. You can also add in a slice or two of just bacon, your raw bacon. If you don't have it cooked already, it'll be pretty much the same thing as having the bacon grease. Or if you have maybe some country ham and you want to add in a little bit of country ham to your beans, that's going to cook down and give you a lot of flavor in your beans. I think one of the secrets of making canned beans taste so good, along with these items that we're using, is to allow them to simmer. 30 minutes is not really long enough to allow those flavors to incorporate into the beans. So if you give it a couple of hours and you're at home and you're able to let them simmer, then certainly do that, because that's going to make all the difference in the world. A lot of times, what I have done in the past, if I know I'm going to have a busy week, but I'm at home today, I will go ahead and prepare my beans now. And then I will put them in the refrigerator and then simply heat them up a couple of nights when we're having our meals. And that's the great thing about green beans, as you know, they heat up very well and they will hold those flavors for you for several days. So if you have time today, go ahead and prepare, and then you can use them in the days ahead when you're super busy. Thank you so much, friends. See you soon. Bye bye.